All right, so we are going to be learning how to create a differentiated Google form that you could call something like Choose Your Own Adventure. So it's going to be sectioned off into different sections. The first section is usually where I have the name and the hour, just so that when it goes to a spreadsheet, it's easier to organize students by name and by class period to see their results. And then it'll continue to the next section right here. So then they're going to be choosing their own adventure. And usually, what I would say is that maybe you would assign which learning target or targets you would like them to choose from based on maybe previous data. And they can choose for that today's activity. So let's say I got the choice between learning targets 1, 2, and 3. And I decide that I want learning target 3. I have this set so that it's going to go to a different section based on my answer here. So since I'm going to choose learning target 3, it's going to skip sections 3 and 4 and just take me right to section 5 that has the information for learning target 3. Now I set this up by clicking these 3 dots, and then you're just saying go to section based on answer, and you're clicking to make sure that that's there. And here I would just say leave this as is continue to the next section because you've already changed everything here. So then I move on and I've created all of these other sections and they're going to be formatted the same way. I have my learning target number, and then I'm going to have maybe a recap video on what that learning target is, and then about 5 questions about it. And then once they've completed their section, they are going to just be taken to this recap because I've changed this after section 3. Instead of going to the next section, I'm taking them straight to the recap. So they're only doing one learning target. And you could have them go back and resubmit the form multiple times if you choose, if you want them to do more than one. But I would suggest at least the first time only having them do one learning target. So I've changed this for all of the things that would be different learning targets so that it takes them just right to that recap section once they've finished their one task. And so I'll just keep going down. As you can see, it's the same, just review video and then the 5 questions that I would add in. And then you have a recap. Maybe what questions do you have about learning target that the learning target that you practiced today? Do you need more practice? And then just having them submit the form from there. So this could be something where it's a review day before a test and you know what you want them to practice, or they've just gotten test results back and you want them to go back and practice a skill that maybe they haven't mastered yet. But this puts it all in one place so that when you go to grade, one, it's differentiated, and two, everything that you need to grade is all in one place.